This one's going to be a pretty short one, but feel free to pop by. I'm just going to get my chat up here so I can talk to you lovely people. Twitch.tv. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, how is everybody doing? All right, I'm just gonna wait. Hey there, King Marco. How you doing? Just started this up. I am gonna go need to get myself a cup of tea, just real quick. I am. I'll be right there. Okay, so what is up? I'm good, actually. If it's not obvious yet, I am actually running around quite a bit. Today was gonna be the usual longer kind of stream, but as it just turned out, plans have a habit of changing. So, something really cool happening. Well, I'm leaving at 1:15. We're gonna go and check out a new workshop with my dad. Currently, because of COVID, the workshop that I used to go to do a lot of processes closed, of course. So I've been really struggling to find somewhere where I could go and work because I don't have a workshop of my own. And because this is my spare bedroom in my apartment, I can't do any routing sort of things. I don't have a bandsaw and stuff like this. So if all things go well, today I will have 2 weeks starting next week where I can go 24/7 to this place, and I'm going to be mostly working on the Celeste build, which I'm going to show you in, well, I'm going to show you right now. Battery's okay. So, basically, right now, the next thing that I need to do for the Celeste is actually make some templates. But so far, this is the body blank for it. So two-piece ash body. Then it is going to have a walnut top, wenge neck, and Carillion birch fretboard. Yes, that's right, a birch fretboard. Is it a bit too dark? I'm wondering. I'll turn on a little bit more light. There we go. Maybe fix the angle a bit there. So yeah. So basically, this is currently the thing in progress because I have a deadline for it set for March. And I'm really looking forward to it. Hey Adam, hi! Glad to have you with us. And I actually got the first part of some hardware things in the mail just now. Let's see. All right. So I had to ask my girlfriend whether it will be too much that it has gold hardware. We already got the gold bridge for it. So it's going to be a T-style bridge. So we already got the gold bridge for it. Is it going to be too much to have brass frets? She said no, it looks good. So brass frets, brass nut. Then I took some string trees. I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to use. I have the usual like T-style string trees. String trees are always kind of a pain. They never really look nice, but I did buy the bar as well. So I'm going to try out, see which one looks the best and go with that one. But for now, whoa, sorry about that. For now, got those. I'm going to put all the fret wire in the same place so I don't lose it. So that's going on, and that's going to be pretty much my focus for the next couple of weeks. On Friday, I am going to finish putting together the base that I have been working on. So this just got the final layers of matte clears on it, and it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna still let it harden for today. Gonna take the masking off tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Yeah, probably gonna take the masking off tomorrow. Start on the frets and then finish it up on Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's been a long time coming. Anybody watching who doesn't know, I took the fretboard off of that. Put in a new truss rod, put on an ebony fretboard, new frets, inlays, all that fun stuff. Then, something else that is in the works is the 7-string for Mikko, which looks like this. There's currently a back plate in the cavity, so that's why I can't get the neck now. Ash body, Wenge, walnut neck, and birch headstock plate and back plates. The birch was actually cut down from the client's summer cabin yard. It was a nice birch tree, and we found some really gorgeous flame on it, so it would have been a shame to waste it. That's all well and good. And this as well is going to, it's got an ebony fretboard with ebony binding, so don't see the frets from the sides. This is going to have a sort of candy skull inlay in it as well. Looking forward to that. But now, the thing that probably, if you've been following my socials at all, you've noticed the little video I put out, which was an excerpt from the monthly update. Basically, something absolutely insane happened, and I'm still kind of giddy over it. I asked everybody's opinion on it, which was very unanimous, I must say. So, on Twitch, I was in Matt Heafy, so Matt Heafy of Trivium. I was in his chat. He was talking about all the guitars that he's getting that day, the next day, and the week after, and anyway, guitars that he's getting. And I just kind of, half as a joke, sent a message. It's like, hey, now you should get yourself an IP guitar. He responded very, very well to that. And he actually remembered the kit guitar that I had made for them. He immediately was like, hey, are you the guy who made that? Which, that made my entire year already, and we were in January. So I asked you guys, because Matt said that I shouldn't send him a guitar because it costs a lot to ship over to the States. I've sent a couple of guitars to the States already, and for me, they have, or Trivium and Matt have, a kit guitar that I customized when I was still learning how to do guitar building. It's basically made in 4 years, where I was, before I knew anything about guitar building, or my woodworking skills were still kind of very, very, very rough. Then at school for guitar building, at school for woodworking, and then after school working from my living room, and then I finished the entire guitar while I was working at Crimson in England. So it's kind of been like a milestone, experimental type guitar, but I would really, really love it if Matt would have a guitar that I've made from scratch. So to that end, I asked everybody, and everybody said I should really do it. So we're just going to run through the 4 guitars that I have to offer for him. And I want your guys' opinions. Once again, because I value your opinions. So there's 4 guitars to choose from. And I want to know what you think we should send him. Basically, all of them have 3-piece walnut necks with ebony fretboards. They're all 22 frets, all 25.5 inches scale length. The first one of the lot. Oh yeah, I haven't fitted the necks yet, so they're really tight. So the first one is the Bubinga Icarus. Still very much in the works. There's more carving to go on it, but basically a super strat style, very modern looking beastie. It has an alder body, Bubinga top. Once again, the walnut neck with the ebony fretboard and Bubinga binding. So that's one option. Guess I could stack them up like this. Then we have another Icarus model, so another super strat model with let's see if I can I get these rough fitted. Another Icarus. So this is a Carillion birch veneer topped ash body. Once again, same neck with the Carillion birch binding on it. That's another one. I don't think that's going to work. There. Then moving on to the Daedaluses. So these are my Singlecut sort of asymmetric T-style instruments. This is the wrong neck. This is the right neck. So here is the Daedalus Carillion birch top guitar. This one has an alder body. Once again, the 3-piece walnut neck. 3 SI tuners, 25.5 inch scale. Has the Carillion birch veneer binding on it. And then the last one is a little bit more special because well, close enough. They're still, I haven't fitted the necks, so that's why they're not going in all that well. Yeah, so ash body Daedalus, same neck construction with birch binding, but this has a spalted flamed birch top and a resin river in the middle. Basically the top was something that I found in my late grandfather's workshop that had been drying for ever and ever, and I wanted to make a guitar top out of it, but it just wasn't wide enough, so came up with this sort of solution for it. So basically what we're looking at is we have the option of 2 Singlecut models or 2, Jesus, this is hard. Something's gonna break. Know it. So we have 2 single cut models and 2 super strap models for Matt to choose from. And either way, all of these are getting worked on at roughly the same pace. And I can't wait to finish them. These are basically going to be the first production instruments from IP. I am currently in talks with a Finnish maker, Finnish pickup. I can't talk today. Finnish pickup maker to make some pickup. Seriously, my speaking has gone out the window. I am in talks currently with a Finnish pickup maker to get pickups for these 4 instruments. And it all turns out well. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. But yeah, I'm sorry if I seem a bit scatterbrained. I have a lot of things that I wanted to cover today, but very little time to do so. So that's kind of why things are the way they are. But man, yeah, these guitars are they're something else. And while they're the first sort of production models, so to speak, from IP, they are, well, they're the first batch. Already working with them, there's a couple of things that I am going to change with the later models, especially when it comes down to the shapes of a couple of things. I want to take that scoop in a little further so you have a little bit better access. I mean, I am going to carve a complete full access heel on there, so you'll be able to reach the highest frets. But to me, it looks a bit too chunky right now, so I'm going to scoop that out just a little bit more. The veneer topped guitars, now mind you, these veneers that I have, they are about a mil, like 1.2 mil, so they are very thick, and I have a ton of it. But I don't like using plastic binding. So to that end, what I'm going to do for the next batch, when I have veneer topped guitars, I'm actually going to do a radius carve or a drop top, whichever, what Americans call it, a modern radius carve. God, sorry, burping. Americans call it a modern radius carve and Brits call it a drop top, but basically it just means that I'm going to have a radius on the top of it. It's going to feel very comfortable. And then I'm going to use my vacuum press, which I still haven't opened. I'm going to use my vacuum press to get that veneer to go onto that carve very well. And then with the Daedaluses, the Daedaluses have a lot less stuff that I need to fix. Quite honestly. It is probably the guitar that I have refined the most. And yeah, this is very light. I can literally hold it like that. And well, it's still a little bottom heavy or body heavy. At least it's not neck diving, which is a very good thing. But it shouldn't come up either. Maybe have the strap. I have worked out so that it should be pretty much like that when you're playing. I've tried to work out the balance so that it would stay that way. Oh yeah, I should say that the back plates as well, I have made them so that they either match. On these, they match the bodies, the veneer top stuff, and then fancier tops will have back plates that match the tops of the guitars. But yeah, I am so psyched to work on these, and I really do need to send send Matt some pictures. Maybe we can get him to choose one of these babies for himself. That would be freaking amazing. That would be really amazing. I should probably retitle this to picking out Matt Heafy's guitar, but it hasn't been. I do really want to send him the guitar. I really, really do. But because it hasn't been confirmed, I can't really say that I am going to do so. I hope that I can convince him that, convince him to let me send him a guitar. I should put it that way. All right. I am running out of time because I need to get to places and go ahead and look at that new workshop. So unfortunately, this very short stream ends here, but at least you got to see some of the guitars that I have been working on and will continue to work on moving forward. There will be a stream Q&A video going live on Friday. Then on Sunday, I'll have an unboxing video of Adam Savage's apron, workshop apron. I can't talk today for some reason, but yeah, that's going live on Sunday. And then more stuff to follow in the upcoming weeks. Hopefully we get this workshop stuff worked out, and I might even do a live stream from the workshop. But I'm not going to set that in stone just yet because I don't know. I don't plan that much ahead. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more stuff. All right. Take care, guys. Stay safe.